Whenever you start is when the timer starts.
All right. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for being here, especially the judges. It's very kind of you. To begin, this week in science, scientists at the California Pacific Medical Center in San Francisco have found that a compound derived from marijuana could stop metastasis in many kinds of aggressive cancer, offering the first legitimate hope for cancer since the quest began. How ironic that a potential cure could be found in a plant that we have kept illegal for such decades. Despite the government's claims to the contrary, multiple students have shown that THC, the principal psychoactive ingredient in marijuana, is the mortal enemy of cancer cells. Still, not everyone that might like to use marijuana as a medicine would like to get high. In 2007, Dr. Sean McAllister, a scientist at the Pacific Medical Center in San Francisco, who has been studying cannabinoid compounds for 10 years, discovered that cannabidiol, or CBD, a non-psychoactive component of the marijuana plant, is a potential inhibitor of breast cancer and cell proliferation.
So what we're going to be trying to resolve today is if the United States should legalize marijuana.
Terms we'll be discussing is the United States, which is defined as the executive, legislative, and judicial branches of the federal government, according to the Princeton Dictionary.com. Also from Princeton, the term legalize means to make something previously illegal legal. And lastly, marijuana, also known as cannabis, is a plant used to produce hemp fibers and to cause a mildly psychoactive drug, a palliative for glaucoma and diseases related to loss of appetite and wasting. Examples are cancer and AIDS, defined from the medicalnet.com.
We can gain a lot by legalizing marijuana. Right now, 2.5 million Americans use marijuana and only 750 get caught. By reducing law enforcement on enforcing the illegalization of marijuana, we can save $7.7 billion. And it will boost the economy and stimulate it by taxing marijuana.
Another benefit of legalizing marijuana would be that police and court resources would be freed up for more serious crimes. This was stated on balancepolitics.org in 2012. We've all heard on the news of a time when police have been called to a house or a different location to help assist in a potential drug bust. But if we could eliminate this need, police could be used to help support, to solve a murder crime or help in a kidnapping or something more serious than just a drug bust.
The recreational and medicinal use of marijuana will be legal across the entire United States. We would like to put our plan into a full working order by 2015. Marijuana will be very similar to how alcohol is the rules and laws of alcohol. So citizens must be 21 or older to possess, consume, or grow marijuana. And citizens will only be able to possess 1 ounce of marijuana at any given point. Citizens will be able to grow up to 6 marijuana plants at one time in their homes, but they will not be able to sell it to any other citizens. The only way to purchase marijuana will be in a licensed marijuana shop, and driving under the influence of marijuana will still be illegal and will be prosecuted as it is today. Marijuana will be regulated very strictly and will be taxed as alcohol is today, but based on the percent of THC.
So we looked over at how we could make money off of marijuana by taxing it, and how it could free up valuable police time, such as solving murders and other crimes, rather than just busting up people for smoking weed. And we also went over an effective plan to make marijuana safe and legal for everyone to use, such as citizens must be 21 or older to possess, consume, or grow marijuana, and how much is sold and consumed by citizens. And so just think, if you had cancer, wouldn't you want something that could save your life to be legal?